Hey everyone, welcome back. So today is Wednesday. We're going to talk about MicroBT, which has provided some news on two miners that they're going to be putting out. So we'll take a look at the numbers for those guys, see what it all entails. There's not much going on in the miner space right now. There's no news, no updates. Anything's kind of like a little bit of a low. So we'll just take a look at the miners, see how they did today in the markets. We'll take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin was up, down a little bit today, and it's kind of flat a little bit right now. So we'll take a look at that, and we'll take a look at Ethereum as well, and we'll call it a day. So it should be a pretty quick and easy video today. So as always, these are the companies I'm invested in, not financial advice, and the coins I'm invested in as well. So let's take a look at the miners here, and we'll go from there. So ANY was down today 0.6% to $1.67. We've been kind of stuck in this kind of range here for a while on them. Not much going on with ANY right now. Argo was down 2.92% today to 85 cents. We obviously hit a low here of 76 cents, looks like back on the 18th. We have come back up a little bit, and it's been kind of trading sideways as well, like the other miners here, it seems like. Digital was down 6.57% to $2.56. Not sure why this one went down so much today. It does look like this is the lowest it has been in a while at $2.52, which it reached today towards the end of the close here. So that's kind of interesting as well. Bitfarms was down 3.33% to $3.19. It obviously hit a low here of $2.99. This was back on the 11th. And it has been going up and down. It's kind of not sure which way to go. Cleanspark was down 5.26% today to $9.01. It fell pretty hard this morning. It did hit a low of about $8.84. Let's see if we can zoom out if we get another low on it. Doesn't look like it, so that might be the low so far. We did have a low on it. This is on the 1 hour. Let's look at the daily. So we did hit a low of 547 here a couple days or a couple weeks back, which was in January. It has come up, but it's obviously come off the lows here on Cleanspark. Let's take a look at Core Scientific. So they are at $7.18. They are down 6.99% on the day. They basically hit a low here at 582, and this was back in January as well. Digihost is basically flat today, $3.14. No increase, no decrease on it. It hit a low back on, when was that? That was on 3/14, so about a month ago. Hit at $2.42. DMG was down 0.11% today to 47 cents. It had a low of 36 cents. This was back in 2/24. Hive was down 2.21% to $1.77. It hit a low of $1.50 back on 1/24. So it seems like a lot of them have hit a low back then. Hut 8 mining is down today $4 or 4.19%. Sorry, it's at $4.35 right now. It hit a low back here. This was back in June of last year. Wow, and it's been above that low for a while now. Iris Energy was down 0.8% to $11.11, and it hit a low back on 1/24. So it seems like, yeah, right, 1/24. So we've had a couple of them hit that low on January 24th. That was $8.55. Luxxfolio was up today 4.51% to 26 cents. It hit a low of 14 cents back on May 19th of last year, so it's been a while. Obviously had a high of 99 cents, almost $1 on 10/21. Bitcoin's obviously been going down, so everything's been going down after that. Marathon was down 3.63% today to $20.72. It hit a low of 18.32, and that was back in May of last year as well. We saw that happening, obviously, in a couple of these guys now. And then Mawson was up 7.67% today to $4.35. It hit a low of $2, and this was back in August of 2021. And Riot was down 6.25% today to $13.95. And it had hit a low here of $12.90 back on January 24th. So quite a few companies hit a low here on January 24th, here, January 14th, January 24th. And then obviously I had a high here of 46.28. This was back on November 15th. So they're not obviously at their lows yet, which is good. And Bitcoin hasn't obviously hit the low either, which is also good. So we'll see how this continues on. But right now we're looking okay. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is at 41,367. we obviously we bounced nicely off of our 50-day moving average, which is the green line here. You can see we came up to it and got rejected from it. We obviously went above our 20-day moving average, which is the red line here. We went above it, got rejected from that, and we came close to touching our support here at 40,700, but we were only about $200 off of that. So right now it's not looking too bad. It would be nice to get another green candle. We got 17 minutes left basically before the changeover to the next day. We'll see if we can get the strength to get it up above into the green at least, but we'll see what happens. Ethereum was at 3,078 right now. It too toyed a little bit with the 200-day moving average here, which is the blue line. It went above the 20-day moving average, and it's now bouncing off of the 50-day moving average, which is the green line. So we'll see how this one plays out as well. Not much going on here other than some sideways trading, it looks like, and indirection in the market, really. All right, so let's just take a look at the story here from MicroBT, and we'll call it a day. So MicroBT reveals latest Bitcoin mining rigs. The machines produce up to 126 terahash with custom 5nm chips designs, and they go into details. So earlier this year, so the first was Antminer S19 XP revealed in November 2021, which boasted a hash rate of 140 terahash, and the second was the Antminer S19 Pro Plus Hydra with up to 198 terahash of computational power. Additionally, Bitmain revealed another Hydro ASIC unit called the Antminer S19 XP Hydra, which produces a whopping 255 terahash according to the company's website. But obviously the Hydro ones, you need a special container for those that is built for it, so it's not going to be something that, at least individual and miners are going to be able to do. But institutional investors or institutional miners should be able to do it. So here's the details on the MicroBT new miner. So now new MicroBT brand WhatsMiner ASIC Bitcoin mining rigs have been revealed, and the company expects to ship the latest series by the third quarter of 2022. While the devices are not as powerful as Bitmain's latest machines, the MicroBT made rigs are more powerful than the current machines in production today. So from their own, MicroBT unveiled the latest WhatsMiner M50 series at the Bitcoin 22 conference in Miami, and the company's top machine boasts a full custom chip design and 126 terahash in computational processing power. The company further details that the WhatsMiner M50S has a power efficiency rating of 26 joules per terahash, which is a little bit worse than the Antminers, but still not bad. It's pretty good, 26. I think Antminers are like 21. And it runs on 3,276 watts. I believe the Antminer 140 terahash is 3,050, I believe, watts. That's why it has a better joules rating. The full custom chip design is a 5nm process, which improved upon the firm's last Bitcoin miners, the M30S++, the 110 terahash miners. During the announcement, MicroBT also hinted at a hydro cooling mining rig that will produce 240 terahash of computational power at 29 joules per terahash of power efficiency. However, that WhatsMiner M53 machine is not yet showcased or available for purchase on the manufacturer's website. So the latest two WhatsMiners M50 series, I keep wanting to say M30s, M50 series rigs are available as the M50S, which is 126 terahash, currently costs $10,924.20 per unit, and the M50, the 114 terahash, is priced at $8,857.80 per rig, and which is kind of in line with where Bitmains are. Bitmains are like 11,000, something like that. So let's just take a quick look at the numbers here. Let's get this zoomed in a little bit. We'll do 200 so you guys can see it really well. So here's some numbers that I was able to pull. Obviously, we know the speed of each one, the cost. I'm adding import fee here, and then we'll break it down here. So basically, the M50S is 126 terahash. Cost is $10,900. Import fee would be, I'm guessing, like 20% if they import it into the US. I think there's a 20% import tariff on that. So that's $13,100. Daily net income right now is about $20.35. This is already taking out the electricity cost. So this is basically net profit. Days ROI, so number of days to return on investment, it would be 536 at just the regular cost. But you add in the import fee, now you're looking at 644 days basically to break even on it. That's basically 1.76 years. The M50 114 terahash obviously is 8,858. With import fee, it would be about 10,630. Daily income on that one is right now at $18.11. Days ROI without the import fee is 489. Days with the import fee is 587. So you're looking at 1.61 years to break even. And then the Bitmain S19 XP 140 terahash is 11,620. So import fee is 13,944. Daily income is obviously more than these two. It's 2313. Days without the import fee is 502. With the import fee is 602 days. So pretty much in line with all of these. I mean, right now it looks like the M50 might be the better one to go with. It's a little bit less expensive, and your days to recover your cost is less, not a lot less, but it's still basically better by 15 or so days than the S19 XP. So there's trade-offs obviously to this. I don't think there's any wrong way of going about it. I just wish Bitmain would possibly price it out a little bit differently than almost a year and a half out to return your return on investment. But it is what it is. We'll see obviously how the ASIC miners from Intel will stack up to this, what the ROI is on those. They've been reported that they're supposed to be less expensive. If that is the case, obviously that's going to make a huge impact on ROI. So we'll see. But that's it. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe. Helps me out tremendously. And that's all I ask. As always, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it greatly. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see if there's anything that comes up tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Thursday. Some other tidbits. Obviously, Tesla provided their earnings. They were huge. Great results for them. Netflix yesterday, that was a mess, 25% down on it. I didn't have any shares in that. And then some final notes is I went a little shopping today, bought some more Rivian shares and Bitfarms shares, just for full disclosure so you guys know. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.